Okay, so our topic of discussion today is promotion strategies. So we're discussing promotion strategies. So basically, this is stemming from the fact that promotion. Yes, right. Okay, so we are discussing promotion strategy because there is a need for businesses to create awareness and to persuade customers to buy either our goods or services. Okay, because customers will only step out of their homes and then come and buy whatever we are selling if they are aware, if they are interested, if they desire whatever we are actually selling, whether it's a product or a service. So there is a need for us to do or to come up with some promotion strategies. So to begin with, promotional mix are the communication efforts made by an organization to create awareness. Yeah, promotional mix. Promotional mix are the communication efforts made by an organization. What's my word? Are the communication efforts made by a business or an organization to create awareness, arouse interest. Okay, sorry. Yeah, to create awareness, arouse interest. Arouse interest. Develop desire. And persuade customers. To buy services or products. To buy a service or product. So you'll find that side. Okay. Yeah. So when we talk of promotion, as far as the business is concerned, they're actually setting tools. Okay. Certain tools that are supposed to be adopted. And these are one, advertising. Hello? To be adopted. We've got advertising. We've got direct marketing. We've got sales promotion. Public relations and publicity.
Sales and promotion.
Sales promotion, yes. Public relations and publicity. Public relations and publicity. And lastly, question 7. What are some of the activities or examples under advertising?
Commissions, billboards,
Yes.
what do you call that? Mobile advertising.
What?
Mobile advertising.
More?
Mobile.
Mobile. Okay. Advertising. Okay.
Jadi, mainkan kan internet media kan.
Sales promotion. What are examples? Or some of the activities that you can put under sales promotion.
Putting it into lower prices, promoting
So how can we execute that? How can we execute that?
by offering lower prices to the products. I don't know how to put it. Yeah, but then.
Yes, one. Public relations.
Having a healthy relationship between the position by having community gathering or sometimes doing something for the community, like what to
Person saying,
You outsource people goes to people which will seem like people who can do that and try to put that system actually put that in being better and people to do that.
direct marketing. Direct marketing.
you said the technical without using any media. Agent.
Yeah, what do you think?
Just go and this is what they're going to buy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we appreciate that. However, I would like to stress this point that much as we are talking about promotion needs, these examples that we are actually discussing, it has to be at the back of our mind that any communication that is conveyed to the customer, the main purpose is to catch the attention of the what? The customer. If you sat down, you came up with something, you spent a lot of money, but you don't get the attention of the customer, then that promotion campaign was useless. Because there is a lot of traffic. Do you know that? We want to, that's what we want. The moment we tell that, yes, that's what we want. Okay? Yeah, that's what we want. We want to catch the attention of the what? Of the customer.
Like what did you do?
Genie, as much.
The G.
As much.
More what you imagine that they'll
Yeah.
capture the interest.
Exactly. That's what it is. So after the attention has been what? Has been caught, there should be something in communication that is there to arouse the interest of the customer. So you've actually caught the attention of the customer, but you're supposed to do something. You're supposed to communicate something that is going to arouse interest in the customer. About what? About the product or service. So cultivate some curiosity. Instill some curiosity.
You take their attention and then interest.
Exactly. When you've aroused the interest about the product or service, the interest should turn into what? A desire. Yes. You know what? Do you find something by desiring it, or you find something by searching?
It depends. It depends. Some people want desire, some some people desire something, some people search for it. They just happen to start with a component, right? And they're like, yeah, I know this, some people search for this. I find it online. But some people are like,
Actually, I think that's
It's my what? It's my searching. If you only desire, you just desire. You're supposed to take a step one, a step. So this is what we want. We want to get the attention of the customer. We want to arouse the interest. We want the customer to desire when they get one. We want that very desire to grow so much that this person has no option but to step out of his office, the place of our home, and what? And buy our stuff. Action. The desire should lead to what? Action. So an important aspect in promotion communication is building of brand and product awareness. That's one aspect that is very important. Building of brand and product awareness is an important aspect of promotion communication. Huh?
Building of brand and product
awareness is an important aspect in promotion communication. So basically what we're saying is that a promotion campaign should provide necessary information of the product and should try to develop a favorable image of the product in the market. Okay, the building of brand and product awareness is an important aspect in promotion communication. The building of the brand and product awareness is an important aspect in promotional communication. And promotion campaign should provide necessary information of the product and should try to develop a favorable image of the product in the market.
And promotion company should.
Promotional communication is building of brand. Okay. Building of brand and product awareness is an important aspect of what? Promotional communication. A promotional campaign should provide necessary information of the product a promotion campaign should provide necessary information. Provide necessary information. This you are copying word by word. That is why you are losing it. You are supposed to understand and then write, not word by word.
So, of course, one of that you are first to avoid. How do you diagnose?
When is the promotion campaign?
The promotion campaign should provide necessary information of the product and should try to develop a favorable image of the product. So the first thing is it should provide the promotion campaign that is, because we've said that an important aspect of promotion communication is what? Building of brand and product awareness. Okay? So how do you actually achieve this? So we are saying whatever campaigns that you're going to come up with, they should provide necessary information about the what? About the product. That's the first thing. Okay? That's the first thing. It should provide the necessary information about the product. The second thing is you should try to develop a favorable image of the product in the market. Because there are lots of products. So when milk, there's already milk. Sugar, there's already sugar. Biscuits, there are already biscuits. So make sure that you present your product in such a way that you should create a favorable image. See? And the promotion campaign has to be designed in such a way that customers should find something special and credible in your product. There has to be something special, something unique, something inviting. Something credible. Credibility. Credible. Okay. So let's now discuss some of the steps that you can actually develop. Okay? For us to have a successful promotion campaign. It's not just a matter of doing no, but we want to see the fruits. So what we are saying is the target market have to be clearly defined. That's the first thing. Yes, have to be clear what? Defined. Yes. That's the first thing that is supposed to do. As a business person, as a market. The target market has to be what? Has to be clearly defined. What does that mean? Or how is this achieved? Monalisa, how is this achieved? How is this achieved?
Like clearly defined.
And then just take 2 weeks. 2 is something.
Sure. This is it?
This question that I'm asking.
The how the market is defined.
Yes.
The market is defined when the organization maybe I don't know why we do this. Sorry, we gonna research to be what market are we catering to, right? What are the interests? And what type of promotion or steps they need to take in order to attract our interests by customers.
Okay. 20.
that you research, which market am I going to target?
Mm.
So if you go and research it and you come up with a creative market, the according to research,
And how would you actually come up with a target? Yeah. Target market.
you take it
Yeah, that was a fun question.
Yeah. How you come up with a target market?
Mhm.
It's like, you know exactly, you want to offer
Mm.
actually,
Mm-hmm.
so now when you offer sugar, you want to know which one is target market exactly
Mm-hmm.
by offering that sugar.
Mm-hmm.
So it's well now you have to conduct research to come up with exactly the target market which you want to offer that sugar.
Okay.
So because without doing that, like, you offer sugar and by the end of the day, no one will be buying your sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first thing, as I've said, you need to target, you need to clearly define your target market. And the second thing is the communication objectives must be what? Determined.
The explanation in
No, this is second one.
and explanation how you define the value.
Yeah, identify 5 out of 10.
That means it
No, just
eh?
when.
So you said this is communication.
Yeah. Nice and easy. Even the word that is different. It's 5 out of 10. When, why is what I do. The second one is communication objectives must be determined. Okay, remember we said we are supposed to get the attention. Right? So we are saying that communication objectives have to be clear what? Identify. This is what you can't actually come up with a promotion campaign that is aiming at arousing interest when in fact you know that the market already likes
You know that the market likes you.
you. And then you come up with a campaign that is aiming at arousing interest. So what's the point?
Yeah.
So you're supposed to pitch. If you know that the market already likes you, what is it that you're supposed to do?
Right.
Maybe still come up with something that will cause them to act upon what?
The desire.
Yes. Or the interest. Cause them to act. So as I've said, the communication objectives should be identified and be determined. Because you know, there are lots of things that are, and sometimes people or customers may not be aware of your product. So you come up with something that is going to create awareness. Sometimes people may know of your existence, but they don't know the nitty-gritties of what? Of your product or services. The features, the benefits of your product. I know there is XYZ. Okay. But then if you actually come up with a promotion campaign that is aiming at imparting knowledge on the customers as far as your product or services are concerned, you find yourself putting the customers will be well informed. They'll begin to know your products and services. And because they know the products, they know the features that are there, They know the benefits that are there. What will happen? Definitely, they will act, they will buy, because now they are aware. Okay. An effective message has to be developed for communication, keeping in view the target audience response levels. Yes.
You say,
An effective message has to be developed.
And effectiveness has to be developed.
An effective message. An effective message has to be developed for communication, keeping in view the target audience response levels.
what?
Has to be developed to keep
An effective message has to be developed for communication, keeping in view the target audience response level. An effective message has to be developed for communication, keeping in view the target audience response levels. The message has to be effective in terms of gaining attention.
So in a way,
Yes,
the message
it's an extension. The message has to be effective in terms of gaining attention, holding interest.
Listen, that's what?
The message has to be effective in terms of gaining attention.
of gaining attention.
Holding interest,
Holding interest.
yes. Arousing desire, and eliciting action.
Hey, listening.
Action.
I listening, yeah. Listening, number one.
Mhm.
LISTIN.
C. C. I. Eliciting.
Number listening, number
Isso, mano.
E, Elo, grau C, I, C.
Yes.
Listening.
Your fourth year?
Eh,
Yeah. Make sure that when you're writing your essays, reading detail, you don't just write anyhow. Yeah. Be mindful of experience. Be mindful of the background.
Yes, very
The man.
That thing,
What?
and it's not about whether you're 40 and whatever you are. Sometimes it just happens that you forget to spell. It doesn't mean that you don't understand. You just forget according to the time.
According to the trade.
Yeah, because sometimes it happens to be. You even feel to write the spelling of where.
Because of pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you don't know how to write the spelling. And sometimes that's why it depends on the way you communicate. The more committed about it, it doesn't really, he was under pressure or she was under pressure. It doesn't mean she don't know the spelling. Yeah. But at some point you can see how the spelling is like, doesn't know the spelling.
Okay.
Listening, done, and listening.
Action. Taking action. Can I continue? The communication channels have to be selected with care to deliver the message.
Sería respirable.
No. Be selected with care to deliver the message. Okay, so it's not just a matter of coming up with the message anyhow, but when you're actually coming up with those messages, the intention should be to deliver them to the what? Right audience. Okay? So this can be face-to-face communication, telephone communication, personal to audience, or what? Or direct mail. Really, that is what? Anna's and students. Anna's. Oh, they are dancing.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. It's those things, just as it is.
Okay, so in terms of communication channels, you've got personal, okay, personal communication channels, and these are, as I've said, face-to-face communication, telephonic communication, personal, audience, and direct mailing, and then we've got non-personal. These include media, promotional events, or package requirement. Oh, should we proceed? Okay. On advertising, it is one of the most important and visible elements of a promotion strategy. That's now we're now discussing the promotion process.
Excuse me. Now the state of success promotion.
That one we are done. Yeah.
That was the
These are actually the promotion mix.
tools.
Yeah. So we'll start with advertising. So advertising is one of the most important and visible elements of a promotion strategy. So advertising is a communication that appears through non-personal media to inform and persuade customers to try or buy an idea, a product, or service. Advertising is one of the most important and the visible elements. So advertising is one of the most important and visible elements of promotion strategy.
This is very interesting.
Exactly. Advertising is one of the most important and the visible elements of a promotion strategy. Advertising is a communication that appears through non-personal media So advertising is a communication that appears through non-personal media. Yes. Non-personal media to inform and persuade customers. To inform and persuade customers. To inform and persuade customers. To inform and persuade customers to try or buy. To try or buy an idea, a product, or a service. Some have said that when you talk of advertising, it is any paid form of non-personal presentation. Some have defined advertising as any paid form of non-personal presentation, any paid form
Of mental.
of non-personal presentation,
Representation.
non-personal presentation and promotion of ideas, and promotion of ideas, and promotion of ideas, goods or services, identified by sponsor.
Identifying
Identifying sponsor.
sponsor.
Yes. So advertising is any form of non-personal presentation. It is any form of non-personal presentation and promotion of ideas, goods or services by an identified sponsor. So advertising is basically done to inform or persuade customers to try or buy a product, service, or an idea. So like another communication, advertising process has got 4 elements. We've got the sender. Okay, we've got the sender. We've got the message. We've got the channel. And we've got the receiver. Good. Let me discuss this. So who is the sender in this case?
The agent. The supplier. The organization. The business.
Which one is the word class?
The business.
So when we talk of the sender, as far as advertising is concerned, the sender is the organization. The sender is the business. Okay? Good. So, what about the message?
The product person. The product person.
That's the message.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. So, what I think? So, the message is what they offer. What is the difference between the message and the product? If the message is what is being offered,
The message is trying to communicate to the customer by, of course, you have a product, but you're offering in different ways. Maybe like, okay, I'm offering this product at the same price, and these are the terms and conditions.
Okay.
So, very the information they want.
So when you talk of the message, basically, it is the message that is in the what?
Okay.
That is in the print media advertisements about the product. And it involves a headline, some headline, and the copy text. You know, not the one.
Sure.
No, not the one. So when we talk of the message, it involves a headline, a sub-headline, and a copy text.
Example,
Which one?
this one. So this is one I'm going to think advertisement, right?
Which one? Yeah. And
We did one.
what is being advertised there?
That is this one.
Okay. And how can you contact?
How can you know that?
No, how can you contact this institution if you're interested? Because when we're discussing management, promotion mix, promotion shows that we say any promotion campaign, any promotion campaign should what? First, getting attention, arousing. Okay. Let's do it inside. And thereafter, what's going to work? To act. Huh? So you're saying what is an advert? What is it? An advert? Okay. And thereafter, how are you going to contact them if you're interested?
I think that one line is the rest of the one. Social media.
You're already here.
I'm already.
You're already enrolled.
Yes.
And you go down last one.
Okay, then let's go this one.
Mona Lisa.
Matter of fact, that's not complete.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's not complete.
because they didn't put the information there.
Yes.
No.
Okay. The message. Now, we've talked of the message. Let's now talk of the what? The channel. When we talk of the channel, what is it that we say? Tony, sure. Would you please give me an example? Mona Lisa, give me an example.
The channel.
Of the channel as far as advertising is concerned.
Where? Because the market itself is.
I'm sorry.
Measure.
I'm sure it's just
Ah, yes.
you started asking first question, just thinking and studying.
Yes.
Give good answer. Like you said the 2 point.
And now she's saying what? Market.
Where
I get something. I get something.
yeah, I know. Wait, it is this.
What is the market?
reports just came out, we're not supposed to be made.
Oh. But sorry about that. Yeah, that's still more. We have an example of what? Challenge. Yeah, it's working.
Ah. So,
Yeah.
what's that? It's maintaining a survival.
That's it.
Rebranding,
What else?
reducing media, social media.
What
Some
else?
people use very more money.
And now, who is the receiver?
The customer.
Okay. Public relations. Let's go to public relations. So, when we talk of public relations, what is public relations?
The relationship between the public and the
So, how does it become part of promotion units or communication units as far as promotion is concerned?
That's jobs. It's not so.
Mm-hmm.
It's very important to start.
Your what?
Very important to start.
Yes.
And your organization is not what using it up.
Mm-hmm.
And those guys get up.
Yes.
So that's a very bad public relation.
Mm-hmm.
But initially, you may offer some products which are probably
Still more.
more.
Okay, so when you talk of public relations, basically what we're saying is that it is a deliberate, planned, and sustained activities of an organization. It's a deliberate, planned, and sustained activities of an organization
yeah.
to develop and maintain good relations with the public. So, yes, so public relations is a deliberate, planned, and sustained activities of an organization to develop and maintain good relations with the public. Or can I move on? Okay. So, we'll talk of the public. What is it that we're saying? Or whom are we referring to?
Yeah.
When we talk of the public,
The customer.
yes, the customers, the community, not so. Okay. Personal setting. So what is person selling?
A seller buys and sells the product using their personal skills. Influence the customer.
Yes. What do you think?
So, that using salespeople, so to like offer product there to customer by using the sales personal sales skills on this customer actually buy this product.
Yes. So for a good personal selling, the expectation is that for a successful personal selling, the expectation, what's the first expectation? That as a salesperson, you need to know. For the selling to be successful. Talk to me, guys. For a successful person, for a successful sale to happen, what is the first important thing that should be about as sales? Yes, this is the successful person. It's going to sell stuff. That's the first thing. Yes.
They actually do stuff.
Okay, that's what I think. Mona Lisa. Yes, what are we talking about?
Yeah.
The question that I posed, what's the response?
That's the question.
You didn't get it.
The person is in it.
Hmm?
That's the thing.
But the sale to be successful. What is it that?
The salesperson is to do to serve the successful. That's what level is.
Okay.
And
What do you
then,
mean? What do you mean? The sale more or less.
you should know, when you're selling something, obviously, you should know who this customer is where you're going. This is not my customer, maybe you have to disclose them, right? And you should use, yeah, you should use your skills. The person has skills. And how are you going to disclose your customer to buy that product? Yeah.
The first thing you need to know the customer's need and the customer's desire.
Sounds good, right?
Okay? Maybe not. You should know the desire of your customer, what they need. And it has to be that it should be immediate need. If there is that need that's already been fulfilled. Okay, for example, at 7 I'm thirsty. And I go get water and I drink. And then you bring me water the following day. Just because yesterday I said that I was thirsty. Will I still buy that?
No.
No, my thirst has already been quenched. So you need to know your customers' need or desire. The second thing that you're supposed to do is you need to know.
You need to what?
You need to know
Right.
your company and its services. You know the need, the desire of your what? Of your customer. The second thing that you're supposed to know is you need to know now your company, the service, and the products that you're able to work with. What do you think that is important?
But knowing the company.
Yes. Knowing the company, the services, and the products.
You know your company's service.
So how you gonna
When you digitize, you want to
summarize what you use?
you know what you're saying. Because you know that we said something, someone is very, very not sure. Let me be sure what you're saying.
Yeah, people will take action when they are aware
Yeah.
of what they offer. So you really need to know the product, the service, as well as the market. Ever heard about goodwill?
Yeah.
When you're selling a product, you also sell the goodwill. If it is a good product. Yeah. And that is why when people actually want to establish a company, they'll move from country to locality, they'll join forces with you. Because they all provide in what? When you're moving. Mona Lisa is one. But somebody from Namibia comes in and then starts going door by door, asking for people to buy stuff. Yes, they may buy, but after some. Unlike if she's not in a neighborhood. Mona Lisa. Oh, okay. You are not doing this. They know. Another thing is, you know your company, you know the product, you know their target, you know them. My friend, we are in PlayStation of time for this. Normally we need 10, okay? 10 gadgets for training, almost on a daily basis. If you don't know your company, you will say yes, yet you've got the capacity of actually delivering 3 cartons per week. But these guys, they need what? 10 cartons per day. That is why there is a need for you to know what? Your company, not only your product. To confirm one of the guys. Yes, she's a work program.
It's a good name, it's ability.
And the last one, you know the need of your customers, you know their desires, you know the knowledge, you've got knowledge about your services and product, you know your company or your business. The next thing that you're supposed to know is your competitor or your competitors. You should know your competitors and see what they want. They are offering. Fine. Others, if you are fighting, you are involved in a fight. Okay? And then they have actually blindfolded you. And that guy is saying, and that guy is saying, the other guy is saying, you've all been blindfolded. And then they say, guys, can you start a fight? Will that happen? Why?
You can say,
If you're actually trained about that,
You what?
you are trained.
You are trained, but under normal circumstances, it can't happen. Not You are driving. Okay? And there is four.
Wait, what?
Four. And your car is not air conditioned. Where will you, and you are driving through later? What will be your next destination?
We keep being
But how? There's fog and then your car is not air conditioned and so there's this one.
What was
Vapor.
it? That's what I was.
Of course, sometimes, but you know something like, okay, this place, actually, it's 1, 2,
Okay.
3, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So,
You use that.
Yeah.
You use that.
Yeah, you know that this place actually,
Mm.
when it comes to this system,
Mm.
is associated with this.
Yes.
Yeah. So you have a car,
Mhm.
not air conditioning.
Yes.
So you think I went through that place?
My friend is not what you do.
I know.
Actually, it doesn't happen. After it happens, where you know, this is very simple. Actually, you have to fly around. Doesn't mean we can fly always and down. It's same as not fly, but it's actually very simple. You have to know that rain will still come, whether you like it or not.
Okay, the point that I'm trying to drive is when you are in a competition, when you are in a fight, for you to successfully win a fight, you have to know first.
Yeah.
You compete. They aggress. Otherwise, you want that to win. If they blindfold you and they say that there is a chicken there, run, grab it, and it will be yours. Will I be able to grab the chicken? How? Because I'm blindfolded. So you're doing your business here, but as you just wake up from your bed or what, get into town, start selling stuff. Yet you don't know what you will pick up of. See? Those are the things. Those are the things. Let's move on to the next thing, sales promotion. So when you talk of sales promotion, it is basically an incentive provided by any organization.
And so people.
This is an incentive
Mm-hmm.
provided by any business or organization to customers so as to make them decide in favor of the organization. So as to make them decide in favor of the organization. Can we move on? Okay, so it's an incentive provided by any business and organization to customers so as to make them decide in favor of the organization.
So,
Mm-hmm.
what does this really mean?
Some, I'll give you an example. I think this morning, no, I think I shouldn't use that language. There are these promotion strategies buy one and get one free. I didn't know. Huh? So this burger, they normally sell it at 5,000. No, price is 5,000. So they will say on Monday, they want to apply the sales on Monday, or maybe on Friday, we'll be saying buy one and get what? And get one free. To drive the sales. How do you think the business is able to make money with that type of activity? I want us to discuss.
That's how the business is, it makes money with that
Arrangement.
Actually, it's a very good. If you go look up, don't you know that this kind of thing, the person that said such a that. Because there's no way someone should be saying nothing because that's not
That's what businesses, that's what we do.
that's when you know that what actually I think this with the count the same thing whatsoever or whatever they are doing the cost of them actually it's the price they have. So they say they sell down. So they want us to buy more by this day so that at least they should try out their profits.
Yeah. Mona Lisa, are you listening?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So let's discuss 3 types of sales promotion. The 3 types of sales promotion. 3 types of sales promotion. So the first one is customer sales promotion. Customer sales promotion. That's the first sales promotion. So when you talk of customer sales promotion, these are incentives that are offered to what? Customers. When you talk of customer sales promotion, these are incentives that are offered to customers. Buy one what? And then we've got trade promotion. Trade promotion. These are offered what? Middlemen. See? An example is
Then this for example, they say we have this company not to supervise,
yes.
not to supervise and want to get to kind of
Benefits. Yeah. They will say that we're going to give you a free refrigerator, brand, Castel, Coca-Cola. That's what they do. Sales force promotion. Sales force promotion. When you talk of sales force promotion, these are incentives that are given to people. These are incentives that are given to who?
to the sales.
Exactly, the sales team. Here. Sales promotion. These are incentives that are given to who? Sales team. An example would be what?
Let's say, newspaper.
Yes. Exactly. That's an incentive.
Yeah,
Promotion.
oh.
That's an incentive. Okay. Do you have any questions? Yes. What is your question? Oh, you don't have. Okay. There will be 5 questions. You're going to answer all the questions. And each and every question is coming from what? The topic. So, normally it's questions. Distributed questions. Right. So question 1, I will take maybe from one topic. Question 2 will be from another topic.
Yeah, you didn't use
I will write. Tony, do you have question on what we discussed? Okay, so before we part ways on promotion strategy, there are 2 strategies that are normally used. There are 2 strategies that are normally used. We've got push strategy as well as pull strategy. Push. Push and pull strategy. So a push strategy is whereby a supplier promotes a product to marketing intermediaries. A push strategy is whereby a supplier promotes a product. A supplier promotes a product to marketing intermediaries with the aim of pushing. Push strategies whereby a supplier promotes a product to marketing intermediaries with the aim of pushing the product through the channel of distribution. Push strategy is whereby a supplier promotes a product to marketing intermediaries with the aim of pushing the product through the channel of distribution.
With the channel of distribution.
Through the channel of distribution.
No.
Yes. Push strategy. Pull strategy is whereby a supplier promotes a product to the ultimate customer. Pull strategy is whereby a supplier promotes the product to the ultimate customer. Ultimate customer. ultimate customer
out
with the aim of creating demand, with the aim of creating demand, and thus pulling the product through the channel of distribution. So
through the market or distribution channel.
through the channel of distribution. So basically, when we talk of promotion strategy, we've got pull or push. So you can use either of these. Okay? Yeah. You can use either of these. With that, I don't know if there are any questions before we now call it a day. Okay. Huh? The two. The first one, which is push, we normally deal with the intermediaries, whereas the poor one, we normally deal with the actual customer.
For the pusher,
Mm-hmm.
is where the actual provides through the intermediaries.
Mm-hmm.
While the poor is like that means the intermediary that be the actual customer or maybe
The actual customer.
or
It's you and the actual customer.
so
Direct.
like like
Mhm.
for the poor, is it the intermediary or the business?
No, for the who, it's you, the main guy, and the what? No. That's the push.
I'm saying like
Mm-hmm.
the one is like you have the intermediary
Mm-hmm.
and the main guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, dealing with the push one. For the poor, I'm going to say, is it both of you, the intermediary and the main guy, dealing with those customers, or then the intermediary dealing with the actual customer. And then it both of you.
No. Okay, when it comes with the pool, this is what happens. My intermediary might distribute it. Why you might distribute? With pool, this is actually what happens. I, as a supplier or as a business person, I'll be actually coming up with whatever promotion activities directly to you. I'll be targeting you. Then you now, you go to the what? With the intermediate or distributor, where you normally buy my products, and say, I say, I need Sobo orange squash. Because maybe I've been doing a lot of promotion. So this guy will say that, but I don't have. Then I'll continue. What is it that I'm doing? I'm creating a demand. Then you also go to that guy again. I say, these guys, they are all over. They're saying Sobo squashy, Natumusa, you're supposed to have. I need a Sobo squash. Orange squash, that kind of thing. Then because I have created a demand, this guy now will say that, hey man, can you please send me a plate of 8, 19 squash? That's cool now. I own it. Yeah. Yeah, pushing my intermediaries, they deal with, so that listeners. Sure. Mona Lisa, another question. You don't have? You're fine. Good. Okay.